Did you know the day the moon almost exploded? A forgotten NASA story in 1969. NASA made a plan so dangerous it could have shattered the moon into pieces and sent it hurtling towards Earth. But why? And how did they call off the apocalypse? This is the story of the day the moon almost exploded. The year is 1969. For the last 8 years, NASA's Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter has been taking pictures of the moon as part of the agency's mission to learn more about our rocky companion and prepare for future human landings. But as the mission draws to a close, NASA has one last trick up its sleeve. On December 20th, the Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter will perform a so-called crash landing on the moon's surface, bringing an end to the mission. But this will be no ordinary ending. As the spacecraft's fuel runs out, it will intentionally crash into the moon, hopefully providing scientists with valuable data about its composition. But there's a problem. Scientists have calculated that if the spacecraft hits the moon at just the right angle, it could shatter the entire thing. That's because the impact would create a massive amount of energy, enough to break apart the moon's crust and fling huge chunks of rock into space. Some would rain down onto Earth, while others would be flung so far away, they'd remain in orbit around the planet, becoming a new, terrible constellation of deadly rocks. It sounds crazy, but hear me out. The idea of a world-ending asteroid impact has captured humanity's attention for centuries. But what if the asteroid is the moon? Well, in 1969, NASA was prepared to find out. As the Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter hurtled towards the lunar surface, scientists on Earth watched anxiously as it transmitted data about the impact. If the readings they were receiving indicated that the impact would shatter the moon, they would trigger the spacecraft's self-destruct mechanism, blowing it up before it reached the surface and potentially saving the world from certain doom. But as it turned out, there was no need to worry. The Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter successfully completed its mission, crashing into the moon and giving scientists the data they needed to further explore our rocky companion. That's all for today. But if you want to hear more crazy space stories, like and subscribe to FactsHub. Stay tuned for more updates. There are literally billions of worlds out there beyond our own, so it only makes sense that we're not alone, or are we?